Hey, YouTube, it's Brandon, the Story of God guy. And I'm excited because this is my first video on the actual cartoon. So on Monday, today's Saturday actually, but I'm getting a head start because Monday's going to be pretty busy. So on Monday, I'll be pushing live page 1, which covers Genesis 1:1 through Genesis 1:25. And it's where it all starts. What happens is that God is chilling in a void, and he decides that he's going to coalesce the earth in the void and bring light to the universe, and then separate the light and the darkness, and land and trees, and even create stars. And for me, the high point of this is when the part where God invents sex, and I think that's really impressive. I mean, that's a hell of a bullet point to have on his resume, because that inspired rock and roll and just so much really great stuff. Making the stars is cool too, because that's a whole bunch of different and who knows what's going on in the solar systems that he just casually shot out into the universe. There might be other Bibles that got a different story or had some special insight. But yeah, to me, the first part here, I think the coolest thing is inventing sex. It's popular, and it just shows how smart he is. And at this point in time, it's just him. He's the only one. It's him and the animals, and he's feeling pretty good about himself. He's happy. He keeps saying, good, this is good, this is good. He's very positive about everything. He's not angry at all. There's no anger. There's nobody to get angry at. Doesn't seem like he starts getting angry until he has to start dealing with people, which I could really freaking empathize with quite a bit. I mean, I'm here by myself in my COVID shelter or whatever. And I have a tough time finding things to get angry at without people, and in that way, I reflect God, because he's just sitting there being super creative. Trees, what an idea! What a great idea! He made the trees so that for oxygen and people could breathe and stuff, and the water and the light and just everything that he brought together, and then all the animals. I mean, come on, man. Elephants feature prominently in this chapter, this entry in the story of God. So yeah, it's Genesis 1:1 through Genesis 1:25, and a lot happens for one page, a hell of a lot, and it's all less than a week that he does this. Just amazing. So go ahead and drop a comment below if you get a chance to read it. You can check it out on Instagram. You can check it out on Patreon. And by the time, by Monday, which is the 26th, it will be also, the whole book of Genesis will be up on Amazon for purchase just in one shot. And I'm going to try to keep it as accessible as I can, because I know it's been some tough times this last year. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I will be back to talk about the next one. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Apologize for the quality. As a former lighting technician, my lamp here is not my favorite, and I know it's kind of low res, but you just bear with me, because I'm working, if you would, because I'm working with not an ideal setup right now. But we'll get better. As soon as I get the rest of my stuff, it'll be better. But anyway, I digress. Thanks a lot. Have a good time of it. You keep on trucking.